African Heritage Stories.
In the heart of northern Nigeria, where the savannah meets the ancient Hausa plains, a rhythm older than memory still echoes through the air. It is the sound of the Garaya lute and the pulse of the calabash drum. This is the world of Bori, a sacred tradition where the line between the human and the spirit realms dissolves.
Bori is more than just a ritual. It is a profound cultural system that predates Islam in northern Nigeria, primarily among the Hausa Maguzawa people. It represents a worldview where the physical and spiritual worlds are inextricably linked. The people and their way of life. Bori is the traditional animist religion of the Hausa people, Maguzawa. While many Hausa people are now Muslim, Bori survives as a refuge or therapeutic cult. The practitioners. Historically, Bori was the state religion of pre-Islamic Hausa kingdoms. Today, it is practiced by the Maguzawa, non-Muslim Hausa, and as a spiritual healing society by others.
Life revolves around thousands of spirits called iskoki, meaning winds. These spirits are believed to control health, weather, and social harmony.
Marriage and relationships. Spiritual marriage. A unique aspect of Bori is the marriage between a practitioner and a spirit. When someone is initiated, they are often called the bride, Amaria, of the spirit. In the physical world, Bori practitioners marry within their communities or with others who respect their traditions. Historically, Bori offered women a level of independence. A woman who was a high-ranking priestess, Ina, often held more power and social autonomy than her peers in strictly patriarchal settings. Intertribal relations. Bori is highly inclusive. The Bori pantheon actually includes spirits representing other tribes, like the Fulani spirit or the Tuareg spirit. This shows a culture that acknowledges and integrates the identities of its neighbors rather than excluding them. Naming and education. Naming. Children are often named based on the circumstances of their birth or through consultation with the spirits. If a child is believed to be a reincarnation of an ancestor, they are given names like Baba, father.
Education. Knowledge is passed down through apprenticeship. Young initiates learn the lore of the woods, botany, herbal medicine, and the history of the spirits through music and song. This is a practical, oral education centered on ecology and psychology.
Craft and lifestyle. Healing as a craft. The primary craft of Bori is traditional medicine. Practitioners are expert herbalists. Music and dance. The lifestyle is rhythmic. The Garaya, two-stringed lute, and calabash drumming are essential. Each spirit has its own unique melody and dance steps, making the culture a living performing art. Social structure. They live in communal settings where the head of the Bori house provides a safety net for those marginalized by mainstream society, including the sick or the social outcasts. Burial rites. Burial in Bori culture is a transition to the ancestral realm. Ancestral connection. The dead are buried with rites to ensure they become friendly spirits, rather than wandering ghosts. Community support. Burials are communal events where the life of the individual is celebrated through specific rhythms to escort the soul home.
Positive intentions of Bori culture. Mental health and healing. Long before modern psychology, Bori provided a therapeutic space for people with mental distress, using music and drama to externalize internal trauma. Inclusivity. Bori is famous for accepting those who don't fit in. Historically, it provided a home for the marginalized, the disabled, and the socially displaced. Preservation of nature. Because spirits are believed to live in trees, rocks, and water, Bori culture promotes a deep respect for the environment and conservation. Empowerment of women. It remains one of the few traditional spaces in northern Nigeria where women can ascend to high positions of spiritual and political authority. Bori reminds us that culture is not a static artifact of the past, but a living, breathing force of the present. In its dances, we find a unique form of traditional psychology. In its rituals, we find a deep-seated respect for the environment, and in its community, we find a home for those whom the world has forgotten. While the world around it changes, the spirits of the Bori continue to dance, teaching us that there is always room for healing if we are willing to listen to the winds. If you found this journey into northern Nigeria's heritage insightful, please like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into Africa's untold stories. What part of Bori culture surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and stay connected.